Rick, let's take a look at Derek Cope. He's going to drive the Hooters Energy Drink number 7. Our 1990 Daytona 500 winner, Derek Cope, a 2-time Nextel Cup winner. He had such a great run going in our Truck Series race at Talladega. Was in the top 5 on the very last lap. Had a very, very hard wreck. And great to see that he got out of that truck okay, but a good run for him. Mikey, who are you going to look at?
I'm going to look at Cale Gill, but I like Derek's truck. That's a good-looking ride. But look at Cale Gill, number 2. Was Cale destined to be a race car driver, Phil? Yes. His parents named him after Cale Yarborough. In only his 2nd career start in the ARCA Series, he got his first win. Tonight he starts 14th in Kevin Harvick's Camping World Chevrolet. A fast truck with a fast driver on the way to stardom.
And how about Elliott Sadler? There's Elliott Sadler in the Charlie and Robert Long Motorcraft Ford for Elliott Sadler from Emporia, Virginia. Of course, he won early in the year in a Winston Cup car for driving for the Wood Brothers in Bristol, Tennessee. And he'll be pulling a double duty this weekend, running this race as well as the Winston Cup event, the Monte Carlo 400 on Saturday night.
The braking so far, it's been good. These cars, run some really tough short tracks. Martinsville, for example, where they use a lot of heavy braking there, and so they've got really good brakes on them.
Andretti got into the wall up in the middle of 1 and 2, Rick.
This is the problem of what took place with Timothy Peters. You see the sparks coming out there as he blew the left front tire.
Did a great job keeping it out of the wall. You see Bill Luster trying to work his way by Timothy Peters.
And Tony Stewart, here he comes on the inside of Harvick. I talked to Butch Hilton this morning in the 21 car. He said, I think that we're really good on long runs, but we might not have enough speed for the 8 car at the very start of a run.
Well, I hate to see him on a long run then.
Here for the lead, Tony Stewart. He's got it. Took 2 laps.
Bud Pole qualifying from Talladega with Johnny Sauter on track now, the 28th driver to run. His first lap kind of grim.
Yeah, they struggled in practice earlier. One thing, they were very late getting out on the racetrack. This was one of the final cars to be inspected because they do not run that many races. They didn't get a lot of practice, but they were only 45th out of the 46 cars in practice, and it's not looking too good here. See what he can pick it up on lap 2, but he's going to have to pick up a lot.
Pitching a lot of water out of there, too.
Well, he's making history today. We'll tell you more about the history he's making. Right now, having a good run, currently in 12th spot, or in 14th spot. He started back in 12th. There's Randy, the 93. How about Carl Edwards making his very first ever NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series start, 22 years of age, out of Columbia, Missouri. A Baby Grand Division driver. Getting the drive from Mike Midler as you watch this battle heating up here on the racetrack. Good battle.
And Shane Huffman takes the lead over Stephen Light.
There we go. Carl was thinking about it, but thought better of it. Problem is he may lose a spot here to Kenseth, sneaking up on the outside. Now we're 3 wide.
Wow. So we're all in the 19.
And he looked really strong in practice. He was second quick, Bill.
Thanks, Matt. Terry Labonte in the seat for Michael Waltrip, trying to make his 849th Nextel Cup Series start. Only 3 other drivers have 800 or more: Richard Petty, Ricky Rudd, and Dave Marcus. 2-time road course winner in the Nextel Cup Series.
Now, Michael will be back in the car at Loudon, New Hampshire next week. This is pretty much a 2-race program they're doing with Terry, who would be eligible for the past championship divisional. He's going to race here and at Watkins Glen in about a month and a half.
Checkered flag for Terry.
And the guys at the back of the pack, they need short runs. Get 2 or 3 spots and then have a restart. Jumble it up a little bit, gain a few more spots. Good job by Matt Tiff, though.
I think this kid's got so much talent. You and I watched him, Phil, in the ARCA Racing Series, finish second. His career best last month at Kentucky.
and there was no doubt he was the guy to beat at Kansas in the season finale. Had a tire go when he was leading, hit the wall, but I think everybody has figured out, and that time he had behind the wheel driving for Ken Schrader.
How about that 35 truck? Does that say Martinsville to you, Phil? I'm in a top 10. I got stuff hanging off this baby, but we're rolling, and we got a shot at a top 10 finish.
Guys, remember, whoever wins this heat race will start on the pole tonight as Dave Blaney tries to get up on Easy Daffner.
Little contact made as they come out of 4, crossing the stripe.
It's like that Blaney heard you say the winner is going to start on the pole, Rick. He went for that spot hard down into turn 3 and couldn't hold it off of Hefner.
Eric Almirola from Tampa, Florida, is the new driver for James Finch for 2010. And Finch learned Thursday that his longtime sponsorship, the plug there, had been pulled. And that's why this car is red with blank quarter panels here in Daytona.